Apparently, when I thought Amanda was quiet earlier, my volume was just down below 20 for some reason, so never mind.
Alright, you will get one more d20 roll and have the question this time: is your character more emotional or logical when it comes to solving issues? But last time, with the few in Regaining Lost Power, you were doing just about everything you could to solve the issue of a destroyed city. Regarding picking up the pieces, helping people out, healing those who needed it, and also riling the troops and getting them motivated to actually do something. Because it seemed like the paladins of Tyr were having issues finding direction and staying together. And you managed to convince them to at least start making holy water so you could clear out a giant demon maw laying in the center of town. And that was pretty much it. It took most of a day to do so, since it takes an hour just to make one. And so it is probably late afternoon, early evening at this point, where you had just talked to them, discussed how they lost faith in Tyr since they no longer could receive any kind of help or strength from him. They were turning to other gods of the Order of the Gauntlet, like Helm and Torm and Hor, and attempting to justify the fact that they couldn't do anything that their paladins, or their
power went out.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. What great timing.
I thought they were talking about the paladins that I was discussing. No power from...
That's what I thought too until Amanda said something.
Fucking power. Okay.
Fucking power.
Cool. Great timing.
I hope a tree didn't go down this time.
God, them getting stuck back there again.
Uh-huh.
Do you know if they're on PSE or something else?
I don't know. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So this might be a good time while we wait to not have the question. When they get back, we'll restart that. But how about let's go to Katla and Brasz. You're not together. Just a sec. The cat wants out.
Oh, okay. This has been the month of greatness.
God. I just pulled up a mygridcheck.com. Never heard of it before. But it's live outages in the area, and
They keep telling me that our street is down. We obviously have power.
yeah, well, half of Western Washington is down.
Oh, great! Oh!
So maybe make sure your phone's charged, because if it goes down again tonight...
Yeah, let me go put that on
my phone charger.
Yep.
Okay.
Just with where we are and the weather that we get here, we're more likely to have a power outage because someone slid into a power box.
Yeah.
Or because of the strain with other things being out. So.
Are you in King County?
No, we're Pierce.
Okay.
We're,
So, you're less likely to lose us, but you might lose us.
well, also the fact that we're in the valley, you're less likely to lose this from, like, a tree falling or something. But if someone, like, coming down the hill slides into something, then we're likely to go out. Yeah. Looking at a map and I can see their neighborhood on it. Ina, come look at the map. This is where they live, right? Before I take a screenshot and put it in the chat.
You're just gonna dox them.
I'm putting it in the chat, not in the... In this area, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Control V. LOL. LMAO even.
Okay, well, I don't know if I doubt that it'll come back soon.
It's PSC, I'm checking. Oh my god. My password from when I lived in Bellingham is still saved when I go to open PSC. Crazy. Anyway.
I want D&D.
It's up to you. Me too! Specifically, I miss Katla. She's such a bitch. I love her.
Yeah, let's... Even if we don't get back to the rest of the group, why don't we figure out what happened to Brasz and Katla? Because there was some bit of an issue happening with one or both of you.
Such a nice way of phrasing the fact that I'm about to get my shit rocked by a 2-foot goblin.
Didn't want to point any fingers, name names.
2-foot goblin. She's gonna get you for that.
I don't actually know how tall goblins.
3.5 feet, thank you.
She's taller than Nelly?
Yes.
That's hilarious. I need that cross-up rep now. Okay, so how do you want us to reunite, Alex?
Well, so Katla was really fed up with the paladins shit. And headed out to do something. I don't remember what it was. Do you remember what? Because you had gotten the... Were you going out to, like, assess the demon head situation, the demon blood?
Me? Or Brasz?
Katla. The last thing...
Last night?
Yeah, no, he's aware of what Brasz was doing.
Yeah. So the last we left off was you arguing with the paladins about
Right.
keeping with Tyr because they seem to be abandoning faith. and you were so fed up with their like indecision and faithlessness that you were just like, fuck it, let's go.
I'm gonna throw up. There's a dead fly in my keyboard. Yeah, no, I think I would just like start carrying stuff towards the demon head and just being like fuck it, this is. I'm sorry, I'm genuinely gonna throw up if I'm not careful. This is like not worth the time. They are ticking her off enough that she is gonna maybe have like some parting words that and say like something like well if you're also worried about so quick to abandon Tyr, maybe he wasn't worth shit and we did all that work without him, and like storm off a little bit, just sort of like testing the waters and how she feels with boasting.
Okay. So Khalas will stay behind and sort of talk about why they lost their faith so fast and why they are unable to use their magic and paladin features. Because she...
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The bandwagon.
Hello.
Paladins.
Ina, do you have canned air?
No, here, I'll come and deal with it.
No, it's okay.
I'm coming.
Sorry, guys. Okay, Khalas is staying back, and Shalina's got headphones on so she can hear it.
Okay. She's gonna stay back because she wants to figure out why she can cast magic and have all this stuff while they can't, because it's a bit confusing for her. So she's gonna stay in the temple, and Delta and Katla are probably going to head with the holy water, the barrels in the cart, to the center of town. And once she gets back, Brasz will probably show up.
All right, I'm there. Yep.
Are you sopping wet as you approach us?
Oh, I'm showing up now. I just heard Brasz might show up. That was the first thing I heard.
Okay. Well, this might be a good time if you... because you would have known that this is kind of the center of attention. You've been here before. This is the Temple of Tyr. You know that this would probably be a spot to meet up if anyone's separated. So, yeah, you can show up as they're loading the cart up with this holy water.
All right. So everybody's outside probably. Or inside.
Delta and I are outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she kind of just comes around a corner, and probably sees Katla there. Does like eyes her up and down a little bit, and kind of speed walks over. And I was like, "Hey, how's everybody doing here? What's going on?" And you kind of vaguely smell like fish and maybe some oil on her as she's coming up.
Like motor oil?
Yeah.
Okay. Katla's
Sure.
definitely gonna give her a once over to make sure that she's not injured. Man, I don't know what I would say. Maybe.
How was everybody's mornings today? She's not looking at Katla.
A little quiet. Did you get any sleep?
Yeah. Yeah, got a lot of sleep. Yeah, just decided to wake up early and get the day started. And how was everybody else's morning?
Busy?
busy. That's great. You need help with something? I could probably do something. Do they need help inside? I'll probably go inside and see if they need any help.
Right, we are taking. Are we still? Sorry, have we set out yet?
No, we're loading the cart, I think.
Okay. I don't know if you can be much help to them. Let's just say they're a little preoccupied. You could help us load the cart, though, or help us pour holy water on the demon head to get rid of the corruption.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I ain't much for lifting, but I can drop some water on this thing's head.
I mean, I wouldn't touch it. I would just, throw it from a distance.
Yeah, that's fine. Here, give me the water. I'll go do that.
Well, we're loading it on the cart, and then we can go.
Okay, fine.
It's like 6 barrels.
They are good for something at least. I'm just shaking my head at the bandwagon paladins. That's my new name for them.
Okay, so after this is all loaded up, we're gonna head on over and do that.
Yep.
All right, sounds good to me. Well, I guess good luck loading. I can't really pick up a barrel that's about as big as I am, so I'll just be here on the sidelines. I'll make sure everything's okay with the cart. And with that, she'll just go look at the cart. Not really. You could probably tell she's not really actually looking at the cart, but she's looking at the cart.
Okay. So let's have Katla and Delta roll some athletics. Or Delta, if you want to do something else to help load up the cart with these large crate or barrels, I guess, of holy water.
1 second.
Beat
you to the punch.
She just picks all of them up.
She's fueled by. She can tell you're pissed at her. She's like, like glaring at you out of the corner of her eye.
I have 2 questions.
One Mississippi.
Okay.
What is the volume of the barrels? And are they open or closed?
Let's do math.
They would be closed because you don't want to spill.
Never mind then.
Okay.
Do I have anything that gives me strength? Or what does this thing do?
Because the other party is full of dumbasses, we have to have one math party.
That's a good point.
It has a... Ooh. Okay. I make an hand lift.
Ooh.
With its strength of 26.
That's a lot of reading.
I'm not reading.
It's fine.
Sorry. I thought you would do it that way.
So roll a d20 and add 8 to it for the strength of the hand to pick these up. Okay.
23.
You're good at math.
Delta, you just pop up this gigantic hand. Do you want to describe what it looks like? You could also just say it looks shimmering. You can say it looks like Master Hand from Smash Brothers too.
I don't know what that looks like.
Oh, it's just a giant gloved hand.
It's the white hand that tries to swat you off the arena.
Oh, I didn't really play much Smash Brothers. That was Becca and Raymond.
Okay.
Yeah.
This like, it has very pointy fingers, and it looks kind of watery. Like, Like you're looking at it's made of water, except it's not.
A really good glass.
Okay, so yeah, the two of you are able to fairly quickly pick up and load up the cart with all of the barrels of holy water, and so it doesn't take very much time. Brasz, you are just kind of waiting awkwardly while examining the cart. It looks like it's in sound, stable condition for the weight of these barrels.
The wheel's a good kick.
There's enough horsepower.
Ella reaches over as to flick you for calling her a horse. But doesn't actually do it, just threatens it.
Okay, so you're able to load it up and take it towards the center of town, where it is still very much like a black oozy, just viscous liquid is spread all over the buildings in the center and into some of the streets. This stuff seems to be corrupting whatever it touches.
Wow. Well, that's not getting any better now, is it? Right.
My turn.
But
I'll
it's
start
not.
opening the barrel lids for Delta.
It's not getting any worse either. It seems like the spread of the ooze itself was due to the fact that people wanted to get rid of it and threw water and fire and all sorts of things at it, only making it worse. But since you had told them that this was actually bad, you prevented them from making the ooze spread further into the city.
Hell yeah, guys.
I'm going to shape water, and I'm just going to like touch a little bit of it to the edge, because given how the paladins are, I don't know if I trust that this water is actually holy.
Okay.
Valid. Oh.
I just want to make sure before I pour it all over everything.
Yeah, so make, I guess it wouldn't really be a roll.
I make unshape water.
Yes, you do. So you just take a quick splash of it and throw it on a section, probably on the outer rim, as to not just kind of blast it in there. And you do see that it pulls back away from the source where you further splashed it. And you see that underneath this ooze, the ground itself, the stone and earth, and dirt turned into that like fleshy, pustule nastiness.
And that part stays.
Yes.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, I get to work. I kind of make it flow across the ground because I don't want it to like splash the gunk anywhere, and just kind of start from the outside in.
Clever.
It's like playing Power Wash, but D&D. Power Wash, but make it D&D.
Yeah. I'll have you make an Arcana check to see how well you clear this out.
Oh boy. Oh.
No, that's
Wait,
American
wait.
baseball.
Yeah, so you are actually able to, like Power Wash Simulator create a blast as you follow it and just rim the edges of this ooziness, creating this.
Child. Oh my god.
No comment.
As you rim the ooze away, you get the fleshy bits beneath. What's wrong with that statement?
No, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong.
It accurately depicts what Delta is
teacher,
doing
we're
with Shape
fine.
Water.
Teacher, I'm totally still the good student. Can I do I'm gonna ask Delta if she remembers anything first, but but then I think I want to poke the fleshy bit with my javelin.
Okay.
But first I'm gonna ask Delta, are you noticing this fleshy stuff here? Is that something that the water can also treat, or is it like, nah, it's not gonna wash away or nothing?
It doesn't seem like it, so one problem at a time.
All right. I'll wait. Then. I'll wait till you're done with
actually,
that, and then I'll poke it. But I would like to poke it.
You or Brasz could go and find Khalas to take a look at this fleshy stuff and see if she knows anything about it. Well, actually, also, do I know anything about it? What do I roll?
You can roll either history or religion. So you would know that in the past, when something like a demon, either itself or its remains, were to touch something, no matter what it is, unless it's like sanctified by either a paladin, cleric, or similar, that it would inherently corrupt whatever it touches. And it seems like this is the corrupted version of stone and earth. The stone itself is turning to like that scabbiness, like on skin, like a scab on top of it. So the street kind of has that hardened grossness to it, but when you get into like the dirt and cracks and away from the road itself, it is more like just soft flesh, with like wounds or boils on it. And you would be able to know with that history that if something were to puncture it of some sort, it would probably further spread the thing that corrupted it.
This is why I ask questions instead of just doing shit.
But the just doing shit is fun.
I mean, I almost just did it, and I was like, no, I think Delta will have my head if I don't ask.
I'll just be like, well, can I tell if it has been cleansed? Or is it just not further corrupting? If that makes sense.
It is not cleansed. So while you're like spraying down the ooze, you could probably like test out before, but you go back over the fleshy stone part with your holy water power washer, and it sort of softens and gets like in between the dirt and the flesh, or the scab and the stone, so that wouldn't completely cleanse it. It'd probably need to be used, what is it? The consecration spell would have to be used to really get in there and clean out the grime, but you can do a lot by using the power washer.
Okay. I still want to see if someone will go find Khalas. I don't know if anybody else can cast Consecration at the moment.
Yeah, Brasz will just hold up their hand and be like, "Yep, I'll go get it."
Actually,
Where you last see it?
I have the. Hang on, because I don't want you to. I have the Sending Stone, so I will send Khalas a
Water out of
message.
your
Oh.
sight.
Well,
Which
never
I
mind then.
Well, I don't want her player character to disappear for an unknown amount of time because Khalas isn't here tonight.
Ah,
Yeah. No, I get you.
I just was
Brasz
making
is just
fun.
gonna be a shit.
And I don't.
No, I understand. You don't trust me to go get her. I understand.
The Sending Stones regenerate overnight. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think I've used it yet today. I'll use the Sending Stone and I'll just tell her, like, need consecration spells to more fully cleanse this corruption. Yeah.
Sorry, it's not consecration. It's called Hallow.
Oh, Hallow. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And she will reply with, "That is not something I can do. Hallow isn't part of paladin skills."
Would I know what class does it?
Probably cleric.
Guryev the Cleric, right?
A good day.
On a good day.
Okay.
What is he on a bad day?
A menace.
I will
Vanishes,
ask
my friend.
I will ask if
I have.
my brain has blanked.
You know that I can cast Hallow because I've done it before.
Well, no, you're not here. So I will ask if Katla or Brasz can go fetch Guryev.
Katla's gonna sarcastically look to Brasz and be like, "Do you want to go now?"
You know what? Yeah, I'll go see where he's at. Is it just where we just left? Is that where he is?
Yeah.
All right.
I'd be in the same place that Khalas is.
I would assume that Guryev would not leave Khalas's side for now. You seem to be pretty close as of the last 24 hours.
So that's the place where we just left. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Brasz will head back there.
Fortunately.
Brasz-
Okay.
Yeah.
Delta, if you were to do this by yourself, it would take you like all day, the rest of today and most of tomorrow just to clear out both the ooze and the fleshy bit. And that's not including the head or the maw of the demon.
If Katla hasn't left, I'll just tell her to grab a bucket.
Captain, and I'll kind of see what Delta's doing and start.
Are there any
on the
more
edges,
like
slashing
guard
in.
dudes around?
Yeah, there were guards standing watch to make sure that nobody came in and like started messing with the ooze. There's probably like a dozen or so stationed around. It's a wide area. It's a
I'll
big
ask
rim
if
job.
a couple of them can help too.
I hate you.
We still need a couple of them to make sure people don't like get in the ooze, but some of them can probably help too.
By
Maybe Katla
spraying.
can like put barrels around the circle.
Okay. They could probably find some buckets to start splashing onto there.
Part
So
of the brigade.
yeah. Call the fire brigade. All right. So, Katla, what were you saying that we were doing?
Oh, I was just saying, mimicking what Delta's doing, I'll like go from the outside in with the splashing.
Okay. Delta's special. She can shape water at will.
Yes, no, I meant like I'm not gonna just.
Delta special.
Okay, so Brasz, you go back to the Temple of Tyr to retrieve Guryev, possibly Khalas as well.
Oh, there it goes.
She'll just walk inside, and I don't know where they are.
It's wide open, just like the. I can show you.
Okay, well, she's gonna just kind of walk in and look at Khalas and Guryev and just be like, "Hey, other two sent me to get. Well, honestly, just come get Guryev, but wouldn't hurt if you came along too. Need some help at that fucking thing."
All right, yes, we'll be on our way. And I don't know what Khalas would do. Just like yell at the paladins here to get their shit together, because they're just like being little bitches.
That's exactly what you would say too.
With the bandwagon fans.
She's the teenage angst of the group.
Oh right, she's a teenager.
She's like
I
16.
always forget that.
But yeah, so she will follow you. Guryev, are you going with?
Yes.
Okay.
Onward.
And you all make your way back to the face.
Hey guys, I got the other two. You guys got another bucket?
Indeed.
I'm sure we can find some.
Great. She'll just grab one of the buckets and fill it up with enough water and just start kind of violently splashing this thing.
Okay.
You're so grumpy.
So what?
Grumpy.
She has a right to be.
Absolutely.
Bossy.
I'm laughing.
How about Brasz, do you want to make a performance check to see how well you keep your emotions in check?
Yeah. Let me make sure I don't have anything toggled. Yeah, no, that seems about right.
Okay, with that, I will say that you were like, You're grabbing buckets of this holy water that's been prepared and splashing it on this ooze, like you see everyone else doing. But you aren't really structured in the way that you do it. Like everyone else seems to be around the edge, trying to push it away from the town or the streets and back to where the maw is. And you're just throwing it on just the center of it. Kind of a little bit of it splashes around. So it's really hard to keep what you're feeling inside.
She's probably going, fuck you, and go back to where the fuck you came from and get the fuck out of here. And it's just swearing up a storm.
And people don't really need to roll any perception. Like she's not being hidden about this. Something. Apparently, Brasz is incredibly angry at this demon blood that seemed to have spread. But now that you've recruited quite a few people, you could probably clear up the ooze itself by nightfall.
So
How big is this area?
How
many Hallows worth of space?
big is Hollow?
60 feet radius. So quite large.
Yeah. So 120 diameter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say just one. But it gets close to getting outside of that area, but just one would do fine.
Yeah.
But you still have to deal with the head first.
So is the holy water, like, it's addressing the goo, but is it also getting rid of the head, or is that something that we still need to do?
So when you clear it out, you push the ooze back to the maw, and the maw is still, like, seeping this ooze, though it's not fast enough to keep up with your assault of holiness. And then when you go and splash it on the maw itself, it starts to smoke but not disappear. It seems like this physical thing needs to be moved instead of just cleaned.
Mhm.
And smoke instead of steam. Like this is having a pretty rough reaction.
Right.
Well,
What is that?
can I do if I was to cast Hallow, well, hold on 1 second. It just lasts forever. That'd be so funny. Okay. It's just like in the middle, everything gets cleaned up, you know, everything's gone. Like 50 years from now, some demon's trying to walk to the town and just randomly get zapped by a Hallow they don't know was cast or something. Okay, so I don't have to do concentration. It takes me 24 hours to cast it, but it lasts forever. I don't have it prepped, and I don't think I have the stuff for it at the moment. Nor do I have... Well, let me see. I don't know if I brought that much.
Bless you.
Thanks. Oh, God.
Where are the...
Ow. Mother.
Oh, I can never find it. Where's the bag of holdings?
The bag of holdings.
Find those. Handout, bag, possibles, nope. Is it handout? Magic items? Okay. I found it.
Yo, mama.
I guess I have 40 plat on me at the moment. Which should be enough. In the bag. But I still would need to prep it. But can I do a religion check to see, like, if I was to cast it, about how long it would take to maybe bleach all of the ooze? You know?
I would say that by the time you finish casting it, the affected earth and stone would be returned to normal, and the ooze itself wouldn't be able to corrupt anything else it touched.
Okay. Okay, so then I would just because I... Nice. I don't know. That was just cuz. Anyway, okay, well, it'll probably be easier to dispose of a giant skull if it's not surrounded by a puddle of poo stuff. So
So you need to get supplies and rest before you're able to start it.
yeah. Form peeps. I'll stand next to it and be like, well, gotta get my guys on here. I don't know how long this will take. Well, I mean, it's only 24 hours, but the skull thing, that's gonna be someone else. Someone else gonna have to figure out what to do with the skull. How big is the skull?
It's not the entire skull, it's just the front maw. So like it, the Prince of Demons has two heads of like baboon faces, and so it like cut off that front bit. So it's like the nose and some of the front teeth,
So it's not like too big, but it's still like a moderately sized
yeah,
chunk of face.
it was also a really big creature. I'd say it's like, let's give it a good round 50 feet, maybe.
50 tall?
I
Like from
like-
chin to.
No, I don't know. It's hard to imagine like larger creatures.
How many houses?
Floors?
How many floors?
Let's just say 25. 25 is a better number.
Okay.
25 feet. Just like,
Okay.
and also like, it's not connected because it's just the front maw of it. So
Right.
it's like laying in two pieces on top of this building.
So the face got cut off, and when it landed, that's when like the ooze came from the face.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, I don't know really what to do with that. Maybe we get some. Probably need to find the lumberjacks and get all their saws. I don't know if.
Ask them if they've seen anything.
Would the Yep. Would the Would Hallow do anything about the nature of the front of the face?
Hallow would not affect the head at all. It is a dead creature or a dead object. So it would sanctify things, but it wouldn't remove it.
Right. But I'm saying though, like it would be like bleaching it. Like it would just be material, or would it still be potent to people?
It would still just be material. It would just be if you had cut off the front end of a baboon's face.
Okay. All right. Then I will. Who seems to be in charge?
You
Me.
or Delta.
I meant like of. I mean, I have been called to consult, but I'm just wondering like who. You're in. The people around here are looking to you for direction.
Yes. I am le supervisor.
All seeing, all knowing.
Oh, they're definitely not looking towards the goblin for advice right now.
Okay, then I'll look to Delta after assessing. Kind of, like one of those things where he's like not quite literally, where he's like using his, to judge the distance using his two hands, like with the L's, trying to like size up like the size of everything, being like, well, it should be about, trying to like gauge the measurements. And he'll turn Delta. It's probably doable. I will need some time. Quite a lot of resources. You don't have to keep. I guess you could just, instead of trying to get rid of it, just contain it for now. It doesn't need to be much smaller, just can't get bigger. And then
Also, Hallow will get rid of the goo as well?
yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
think of it like, it will be like boiling a skeleton.
I mean, as long as these fine fellows continue for the time being,
Yes.
to keep people away from it, it's not going to get it didn't get any larger
They seem
while
to
we
be-
were prepping the holy water.
They
So
still seem to be listening to you, so I think if you want to use this time to tell them to collect all the people who have tools that would be able to discard of giant a bony face. Once it is done, they will have. It will take me 24 hours to complete the cast. Then I still need to rest, prepare myself for that event. So we probably have like 32 to 36 hours until it will be entirely complete.
I'll just tell them 2 days.
That's fine. 2 days. They need to have materials ready, utensils. Is tools.
Is this before? This is after the cast.
Yes. To be able to
What-
dispose.
What do they do with it? Do they need to do anything special with it? Is this like hazardous waste that we must dispose of?
No, it will just be giant bone. I don't know. Lots of necklaces, memorabilia. Sell it as like a remembrance.
I was thinking maybe
souvenir.
some
Start a silent
carvings.
auction, for part of it. Like who wants
Maybe there's some bone carvers.
a jawbone? Maybe sell it to like some soothsayers. Be like, this was the occupable, the ocular
Occipital?
bones. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. There might even be teeth in there for dentists to practice. I have no idea. I've never seen inside of a giant. He'll just like wave one hand with like the fingers kind of going all over the place because there's no word thing. Is all. But it's probably doable. Probably. Barring interruptions. I will also probably, I don't know, maybe need some snacks, someone to tend to me, give me some water whenever I need it. Yeah, that's it. But I will give a list. I'll give a list to somebody. Can you, yes, I will ask around. Try to find who can scrounge up components. I'll ask the people. Maybe there is a contingent who have spellcasting materials chipped together.
Hip, ha 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 ha. Okay.
Massive undertaking.
So I will talk to whoever's in charge of the guards. And just kind of let them know it will take us about 2 days to finish, and that they should keep guarding it in the meantime. Make sure nobody stabs the fleshy bits.
I would I wouldn't say finish because we won't be finished. I would say 2 days.
I'm talking to the guards.
Chernobyl.
I'm by finished I mean we'll be done with guarding it. And keeping people away. But we will need some workers and artisans to dispose of the skull once it has been cleansed.
Is the angry goblin still around?
Yeah,
Still being angry goblin?
she is still being angry goblin.
Okay.
I don't know. Are we done splashing water on the thing?
Yes.
I'll go
Oh, okay.
over.
Well, then she's just sitting by the cart, just glowering at it.
At the
Glaring
cart?
Titan or the
Yeah, the big head.
okay.
Oh, at the head. Okay. That's fair.
Did Guryev want to speak to Brasz?
Yeah. I would find the goblin, whether it was while throwing water or moping or what's the
Bitching.
pouting. Or whatever.
Pouting.
And if you would like something to do that might distract you, I have 2 things that you could help me with.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, I know you like destroying things. I know you like building things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to help these people build something to destroy this thing once it is safe to be removed?
That's perfect. Yes. I would 100% want to do that, and we'll do that. How am I doing that? Who am I talking to?
You can talk to Delta. She will be telling the guards what we need. Just, I would say no explosives.
Fine.
I understand this. But, giant blades might be helpful.
It would make it quicker, though.
You can, we need to keep the floor together. The road.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Blades. We could use blades.
Blades, saws.
Or cannonballs.
Anything you could take. You can claim. I would give you first dibs on whatever piece you want to take, and you can take it out of the city and do with it what you will. Blow it up.
Perfect.
You can shoot it with a cannon. Doesn't matter. Just not here. Okay.
Fine. Okay. Yeah.
But if you want to you can probably talk to Delta and see if maybe she will let you lead the demolition if you want.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll go talk to. And I'll get up, walk over to Del and be like, "Hey, I heard you need a thing to destroy a thing. I would like to build the thing."
Build?
I will look over.
Yeah,
at
yes,
Delta.
build. What, you
But
think
we are
you think my little buddies here came out of
destroying.
nowhere?
We are destroying and you want to build?
Well, I have to build the thing to destroy the thing, don't I? You can't just destroy a thing without building a thing. Even a sword has to be built.
Fair. Okay. Sounds good to me. We do want to leave the street intact and any people.
Okay, I promise I won't hurt the people.
Mhm.
I think that's as good as one can ask.
Dungeon just like nods thoughtfully. Okay. If you need things, this is the person in charge of the guards, and they can direct you to where you might acquire said things that you need.
Perfect.
Or
Where's your
someone-
armory?
The guard will be like, "We've just been destroyed. I had some debris, but we can probably take it there if you need it. What do you need?"
Well, I just need to get a stock of what items you have first, and then maybe take a. Was the smithy also destroyed? Because I might need use of that.
The person or the place?
Both.
Yes.
So we can find whomever's running that area. But yeah, sure. What can we do to help?
I just need those 2 locations. I need to take stock of what y'all have, because I mean, y'all big fight here. I just need to make sure we got the tools that we need, and then I'll figure something out.
All right. Great. You're not gonna. What are you planning?
Well, I gotta know what you have before I know what I'm gonna plan. Well, I plan to destroy this thing so that we can get it out of here, and so that it's not like, you know, being a big eyesore in the middle of your town.
Okay, and the town, you're gonna keep it intact, right? The buildings,
Well,
the streets.
that's the plan.
Good. That's what we would like. It's been quite a 24 hours.
Yep. Sure has. It's been quite a wild ride. So which direction am I going to?
He'll take you there. Just
He's
if you
being
follow.
very impatient.
Yeah. So, they'll take Brasz to, not just the armory, but like the smithy and the storage. Take you to like a lumber yard and a metallurgy and show you around and show them what they have. So what would you like to have here? Like, what does the player know what they want to do?
What are you looking
not honestly. The player has
Yeah, 2 days to figure it out.
yeah, the player has a small idea, and that's it, and it's not even an idea.
Okay. If you want to do something like build a larger version of your small turrets, or like something like that, I'll say you can build it with the help of other people in 2 days, and it will only be used once, with like destroying the stuff, using it with the plan, and then like the metal needed for it won't be able to keep going. So yeah, so it's a one-use kind of big thing.
Okay.
And if you want, we can like have you think about it for next time, so you can really like go in on whatever it is you want to build. Yeah.
We'll do that.
Okay.
I'll come up with a few ideas. I'll run by you, and you can tell me no to at least 3 of them.
Like, you can think about it for next time. Yes.
It's gonna have 8 arms. You know, guys, it may be octopus shaped. We'll see.
Okay, so while Brasz is out getting a good idea of what they have and what she can build, what is the rest of you doing? It is nightfall at this point, since it took you several hours just to clear out the ooze. It is being held back. The flesh and scabby bits are now like less gross, but still there, and you're able to walk on it without any kind of like issues with bursting boils or pustules. So yeah, what would the rest of you like to do?
Katla's gonna try and find the guard that showed Brasz where the smithy was, and be like, could you, where you took my little goblin friend, could you show me the direction to get there? And I'm not even gonna go in, I'm gonna just stand outside and keep guard. Because I know I'm in the doghouse.
You can, like, initially when Brasz asked about that, you can follow them to find out. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll go to where the smithy was, wherever Brasz is working, and I'll like knock on the door, poke my head in, wave, and then like stay by the door.
She flips you off.
Katla does a little heart hand back. and then that's all. Katla's just hanging out, maybe bringing some water or something to Brasz, or like a snack.
Okay. Delta and Guryev, what would you like to do with the rest of the evening?
Well, I need to find supplies. I don't know. Would it have been like after we had finished that conversation, like it would already have been nightfall, or did we have a little bit of time after?
Yeah, it would have like taken you. Well, maybe if you weren't spreading the holy water around, letting everyone else do it, you could have gone out before nightfall to gather supplies.
Yeah,
but
that's what I would like to try to do, if possible.
Okay.
Because I need to find herbs, oil, and incense worth at least 1,000 gold pieces.
I'll have you guess odd or even.
Okay.
Even.
How are you?
You are unable to find them before nightfall. If you were to go out tomorrow, you could find the rest of them, but you are not able to gather enough supplies tonight. Probably like a quarter of what you need.
Alright, then I'll try to go to bed as soon as possible.
Okay. And Delta?
You're muted.
I'm not muted.
Oh, you weren't talking.
I just said
Oh, we didn't hear you. We didn't even
Well,
hear that.
actually, you said.
Oh.
Actually,
I assume we're staying at like an inn somewhere.
Yeah, you have that one inn that you were sort of the room and board were taken care of by the paladins of Tyr. Order of the Gauntlet, that's it.
I will coordinate with the innkeeper person to have someone deliver Guryev food during his sit-in.
While he's casting Hallow? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Food and water, and maybe like to borrow some pillows or something. Or just buy them. Whatever. And then I will just read a little bit before I go to sleep.
Okay. Well then, the ones who are staying up, Brasz and Katla, how would you like to resolve the rest of the evening?
Katla's definitely dozing off, sitting by the door. Maybe working on her cross-stitch, or not cross-stitch, embroidery, but not really actually doing anything. She's just hanging out to be a gopher. Go for this, go for that.
I'm assuming Brasz has just been cataloging a bunch of stuff at this point. And is working on trying to figure out how to use these items, but is also kind of getting tired. So
yeah, fatigue is starting to it's trying its best to make its way into your head, but you are so occupied with like what you do best, all the metal and tinkering and stuff like that. You were able to stay focused, but if you wait too long, you will eventually like get exhausted.
I think like after maybe like the third or fourth time, Brasz starts like stumbling or like visibly flagging, then Katla would just go over and pick her up by the back of the shirt. And then, like, put her on her back, like she often does. And be like, you can yell at me tomorrow, but let's go.
She's just, like, banging her fists on your back very tiredly and like, fuck you, and you stupid disappearing, and fucking get you tomorrow.
Alright. Yo, I owe you a hit or two.
But yeah, she's exhausted. She didn't have a good night or anything. Woke up way too early. Stayed out too long.
Take her back to the inn. Toss her into her own bed. Toss her in a bucket of water first. And then dunk her at least once.
Get that fish and oil smell off her.
And then, fully clothed, dunk her in the water. And then toss her on her bed.
Yeah, no, that's normal. She don't even fight it.
Okay.
Brasz doesn't like to take baths. Katla has to deal with the scent somehow. Sorry, I'm just picturing Whisk meeting Brasz.
That strong sense of smell and
You cut out.
yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. My microphone, not my microphone, my headphones have been weird lately.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fall asleep listening to this music.
Put on
Okay.
some battle music. Throw us in a fight.
Not quite. All right, so sounds like everyone's just settling in for the evening. You are able to get that full rest in, hit that button, and if you need to, prep the spells for the next day.
I like hitting the long rest button when I know I didn't do anything that would be reset by long resting. It makes me feel powerful.
And you wake up to a new day in Westgate. You are that much closer to restoring the city to what it once was before.
Whole new day. Okay. I will go around looking for more components.
Okay.
I shall assist.
I probably would have been up pretty early. As early as can be.
Yeah, so Guryev, you go out and you're able to find the rest of your ingredients. We'll say that you get up even before dawn, right? Like as early as you can.
Yes.
Okay. And so you went to bed early, so you're able to get up pretty early as well. I don't remember, did everyone get their own individual rooms? Katla and Brasz were together?
Mm-hmm.
Usual.
Maybe Delta, you go to check on Guryev, but don't find that he's in his room. And Brasz and Katla, you wake up in your rooms, and you can discuss what you need to, or you can continue to ignore it like regular adults.
This is healthy communication styles. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, totally.
Right, well, you want to yell at me now, or you want to talk about it when we get to the smithy?
Where were you? Where were you? I know you ain't got no friends around here at all, so you weren't hanging out with them or anything, and you just kind of disappeared on me, and where the hell were you?
Right, well, Lady Rione asked to meet me outside of town, and it took half the fucking night to get there.
Wait, didn't she disappear? I thought she was dead.
That's why I met her. I didn't know what was going on. I thought, like, I was glad to see she was okay. So, like, obviously I went for that. And then wasn't sure about what she had to say, but, like, I keep dropping the fucking accent.
You're good.
And she was like, she gave me some cool stuff, but, like, she wants me to say that it was just us. It was just us and Guryev and Delta and Khalas that defeated that demon, that baboon face, and that basically nobody else helped.
She wanted you to lie? Because I'm pretty sure there was other people flying up there.
I'm trying to remember the actual specifics of the request. 1 second. I mean, like, we did deal the killing blow, and we did most of that work. So, like, it would be more of an exaggeration than a lie. So, and she said she's gonna keep giving me some cool stuff if I do. So, like, check out these wings, Brasz.
Check out these wings.
Wings. And I'll show her.
Did you make the cat food go?
Nope.
Oh, I haven't opened it since the power reset.
Katla, in the room itself, you like step away to like give yourself some room because these are big ass wings, and you just like activate them. Well, yeah, like kind of furled, not that cocoon thing that they can do, just like sort of a flash of it. So, Brasz, you see that these wings come out of Katla's back. They're like glowing golden, and they kind of just like are these feathered wings, very similar to like a deva or an angel.
Let's come out, and she jumps back and goes, "Holy shit! What are you, bird?"
No, it's in. I'll put them away, and I'll like pull the hairpin out of my hair and be like, "No, it's in this," and then I'll put it back.
Do they hurt?
Nah. So like, it's more buying time. So if I just brag while we're here, and then it doesn't say I have to be actually convince people. It just says I need to do it. And then I can reevaluate if I want to keep following Rione later. So.
Okay. So let me get this straight. She calls you out in the middle of the night. You go and follow her like some kind of siren. Yeah? She tells you to lie.
Like my mentor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Yeah, she tells you to lie. And you get big ass wings, and meanwhile I'm over here having the worst night of my fucking life. And I wake up and I get this little, I don't even know what this is. She pulls out this mirror and she's like, I don't even fucking know what this is yet. I haven't even looked at it because I haven't been so confused about what's been going on.
How did you get it?
I don't know. It showed up with me. I had a really, really bad night.
You gonna tell me about it, or are you just gonna allude to it?
No, I don't think I want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
I don't think I want to talk about it right now. Just had a really bad nightmare, we'll say, and I woke up with this thing in my hand, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. And you were just out there fucking talking to your mentor.
Not just talking to her. I was trying to ask questions. I got some more information about. She said there's other ways to get our memories back than just destroying the artifacts. I don't know. I forgot to ask follow-up questions about that. Got some. She's saying that like Lady Outdoors is like at the like core of why our memories are missing. So that was good confirmation.
I mean, we already didn't like her. I don't think we need any more reason not to like her.
But like the artifacts were like made to like help stop her apparently. So like that's important. And I think I forgot to write down another question I asked.
I forgot to bring my notebook when I went to go talk to her.
I thought I took really good notes, dude. I'm pretty sure I asked her another question. I don't remember what it was. So.
Just Katla pulls out a notebook and she's like, man, I thought I wrote this down.
Yeah. Anyway, like, that's good confirmation. And it took more time to get there than it took to, like, actually have a conversation. And then I left in order to make it back here by dawn. So it wasn't like I was just like out there chit-chatting. Took a while.
Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, I'll only be a little mad at you. You're gonna make it up to me, though. You owe me big.
I thought you'd be asleep. I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal. I was gonna tell you about it when I got back anyway. But you would have wanted to come if I had told you about it beforehand.
Well, even if I wouldn't have wanted to come, or if I wanted to come, at least I would have known where you are, and I would have known you were alive, at least.
Right. You sure you don't want to tell me about that? Oh. Nightmare?
It was that thing at the, I don't know, it was just freaky. And it was about Ma, okay? It was like she was there, and it was about the fire.
I'm trying to remember if I remember the fire.
Do you want to reread the Braz's backstory?
No, it's more just like what level were we at? Because I don't know if I remember it. It's chill.
Oh, right, because your memory behind me.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't.
No, you would have remembered it by now because we leveled up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Well, okay.
Yeah, so I don't want to talk about it right now.
Fair enough. You want to go build some shit?
Yeah, I'd rather go build some shit. I would need breakfast first, though.
Same.
I went and caught something yesterday, and I really want to eat that.
So the thing that Brasz is waving around, saying that they just got it randomly after they woke up. It's like it has the shape of a hand mirror, but the handle is like these twigs that are kind of splayed out, and it looks like the twigs are reaching up to grasp the main part of this mirror, as if it's like hands holding it. And the mirror itself isn't like a polished silver. It looks like a large eye with a reddish yellow iris, and then like a blue pupil with a sort of cat's eye center.
Now, the more I'm looking at this thing, it's kind of freaky, ain't it?
Yeah, do you want to have someone look at that today?
I can look at it.
Maybe also ask like Guryev or someone else to look at it too.
Nah, I'll just use detect magic on it today. I should probably have done that at the beginning. I just lot on my mind.
Yeah, fair. I'm gonna start walking downstairs to get breakfast.
Okay. So the two of you go downstairs to get the breakfast of the place you're staying. You don't need to pay for it. It seems like you just go up and ask, and they know your face, so they're able to give you what is.
Walk up to the bar, open my mouth, and point in at it, and be like, "Feed me."
Yeah, it doesn't take them much time. They just have to quickly heat something up. But it is mild sausage with a side of roasted potatoes, and then it has a pretty large cinnamon roll with it as well. Like the size of your fist.
Delicious.
Brasz is gonna go up and be like, "You take custom orders?"
Just what we got.
Well, I got this. Do you think you can cook it up? And she pulls out like a fish from her bag of holding.
Everyone else in the tavern, it just kind of like repels by the smell as soon as it comes out. But the cook themselves is just like, yeah, I can take care of that. How do you want it?
You know what? If you can make it medium rare and all the spices, make it as spicy as you can, be great.
Coming right here. They'll take the fish from you. It doesn't seem like they're too busy at this time. Just kind of like, not a whole lot of people are at the inn. Most people are just like, kind of recovering from what happened and whatnot. So they'll go back and just fry you up a good old-fashioned, heavily spiced fish.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Does take a little longer because it's not like par cooked like the rest of the stuff in here. But after a bit of time, you are served this really nice seared fish. Do you know what kind of fish you want it to be?
Just gonna
Like
probably say she went out and got a big old bass. This thing is like a foot long.
A foot long.
$5 foot long.
And yeah, so this is like, it's kept whole. There are like some slits in it for the like marinade and spices to get into the actual flesh of the creature. But they seem to have kept the whole thing without like cutting it up. You got the head on it still and the tail. But yeah, it looks like it is really nicely prepared. Specialty order just for you.
Use
Nothing left but the bones after she's done.
Okay, so Katla and Brasz, you have your breakfast. And you notice that Guryev and Delta are not down here.
Also go to the bartender or whoever. Be like, hey, my friend's the old guy, and then the other one with the pink hair or the one that's blue, could you let them know we're just going back to the smithy?
Yep, they went out when I was just getting ready for my shift. They seemed to not take some dinner on the go, or breakfast on the go, and I just wanted to head out. Said something about if you came up to tell you that they were looking for some supplies for whatever they were doing today.
Right on.
They said that you know that what that meant.
Probably should. No.
I probably should.
I think it's very clear that I'm a barbarian, and I'm not kept around for my smarts.
What? No.
I
Anyway.
enter my rage.
Anyway, so yeah, I'll just follow Brasz out the door then.
Okay. You two head out, having full stomachs of fish and sausage.
Damn, I want sausage now.
Smithy probably just hears.
I want
Do you
fish.
think 2 heads would be too much?
I don't answer that.
Okay, there wasn't supposed to be an answer.
Sort of something you say as you walk away from the camera.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Guryev and Delta, you're able to find the remainder of the ingredients you need. It has taken quite a bit of searching, but you're able to get your oils and herbs and such, incense, ready. And you are... What?
I was wondering how much about would I be... Am I paying the full thing, or anyone donating, or...
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Ooh. Alright. 100% more of 0 is still 0.
Hey! That advantage really helped. So I'll say that you're able to get like 500 gold worth, paying for 500 gold. But the rest seems to be donated because they understand your cause and they really want to get their city back in order.
Okay. Alright, well then when I have everything, I'll go... I guess I'll stop by for food somewhere.
Okay.
What?
Food for right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I arranged for food for while you're...
Well, I won't be able to... I was looking at it and I won't actually be able to, because I have to use my action every 6 seconds for 24 hours.
Oh, well, I'll tell them to bring something for when you're done then.
That worked.
And maybe a cart to drag you back to the inn.
And then, yeah. So... Yeah, I would try to find something that's would maybe last for as long as possible.
Okay. You can probably find like some
No
oatmeal. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oatmeal's probably fine.
Yeah, some oatmeal, maybe some bacon as well. Just to keep your strength up for the entire time. And it would be like super cheap, like a silver.
And once that's done, then head out to the location. And I'll set up the materials around a table. Maybe a chair. I'm not sure. Chair cushion. Who knows?
I bought you pillows from the inn. They make me pay for them? I didn't ask about that.
You can roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh, I don't care if they make me pay for them. They're just pillows.
Well, that's good because they make you pay. But it's
Okay.
like a minuscule amount. It's just like 10 copper.
Okay. I think I can swing that. And I also tell them about the change in food and the cart ride that we will need.
Okay. When you get to the site of the maw, it looks like the ooze is. You did clear it out, but the jaws are still like kind of seeping some out, and it looks like the ooze is trying to move over. Like it recognizes that it is holy area, the surface, so it's trying to like put its like these long, well not long, but like couple feet tendrils and try and find a spot on the building where it isn't like holy water. So you see like these black tendrils like coming from the maw itself, just like easing out, but not actually spreading.
Any holy water left?
Odd or even?
Odd.
Nice.
Nice.
Definitely.
I'll just use a little bit of holy water and go around and like push them back.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to make sure it's nice and contained. And I'll sit around and keep an eye on it while Guryev's doing his thing too.
Okay.
If I holy water things while he's casting it, will it mess things up?
Only if you like splash him.
Okay, no, that won't be a problem.
Yeah, so the fleshy stone of this area, it looks a lot better than it did the day before. It's not like completely dried out, but it's just like looks more like normal skin rather than like crusty scabs or boils and stuff like that. So it is improving. It's just still disgusting.
Yeah.
And Guryev is able to begin the ritual of Hallow. And
I would also say to them that they might want to be ready in case when they start it, I don't know, screams, tries to run, something. I have no idea. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I've never cast Hallow on a living thing, so.
I mean, it's not living.
I mean, it seems pretty sentient. It's trying to move around on the wall, you know? Trying to climb. But, that's all.
okay, they kind of
And
get ready.
jellyfish don't have brains. Are they sentient?
What, sorry?
I said jellyfish don't have brains. Are they sentient? I feel like it's the same thing with this.
Same thing with like octopus, you know? It's like each one of their limbs has a brain.
Oh, yeah.
The guards around, they've been keeping their shifts, keeping their watch overnight, just to make sure that, again, nobody approaches and messes things up. But they will, like, once you settle in and start casting, they'll, like, put a hand or on a sword or a spear just to, like, be ready, but not really action-packed. And you start casting. Nothing really happens immediately. It's just kind of watching and waiting while you begin your ritual and concentrate on casting the spell. And while Guryev is doing that, what would everyone else like to do today?
Brass will probably start work on whatever she's working on.
I'm just kind of chilling with Guryev. Probably take a book with me. Just like read, look up at him every once in a while. Make sure nobody's gonna come mess it up.
Okay. Well, it sounds like it's
This is
gonna
my
be
pet project, apparently.
it's gonna be a day of just making sure everything goes right, either with building whatever it is you want to make, or consecrating the ground on which this demon maw was. So we'll just fast forward, where it takes all day and all night, and
I'm
Suddenly
just
she's surrounded by
imagining a time
paper.
lapse.
yeah. Guryev is sitting still, meditating, while Delta's
The
kind of
sun
like,
tracks across the
Yeah,
sky.
you
in
can
the
see Delta
shadows.
going over and sitting next to him and getting bored and getting up and moving around and maybe shaping water while he's doing all this.
Mhm.
And Brasz is like in the forge, just like running around between them and
Occasionally going, Katla, pick this up. Katla, move that.
Pick that up. Put it there. Okay, now take this. We're gonna make it really hot. I'm gonna need you to dump it over here. She got brains, not strength. She needs her friend to do her shit.
telling Katla to move something and then telling her it's not relevant. She just wanted her to do extra work because she's mad at her.
Absolutely flipping her off. And then a heavy sigh every time my embroidery gets interrupted.
Okay.
Katla, get up and jump.
She just flips you off and goes back to embroidery.
All right, so the day goes by. We montage it, and it gets late in the day. Brasz and Katla, you're able to put your project down for now and begin it the next day. But Guryev has to stay up the full 24 hours. Delta, are you staying with him at night?
Yes, unless somebody wants to trade out.
We'll probably like check on you on our way back.
Or
to
maybe
the-
like if someone else wants to sit with me and we can take turns sleeping.
Yeah, Brass will come and take turns with you. She has prepared catnap. Because she was
Nice.
going to work throughout the night.
Nice.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, but if she knows that her friends are actually sitting out there the whole night, she'll probably just go and, you know, switch out with them so that they can get some sleep.
At least I acquired us pillows.
She'll continue working. She'll just be like scribbling furiously in one of the notebooks she's probably scrounged up. Now, we can make it better if we fortify it here, and now this is too big.
Ouch.
That's why you don't hold them in.
All right. You're able to cast the spell this whole time, and you're kept company by the rest of the group as they stay awake in shifts, mostly just for support. You don't find any need for protection. The guards around here you see change shifts as they need to. People around you still picking up debris and sweeping the street and making sure everything is like cleaned up as best they can, trying to get things back in order. And everyone else can get a long rest in. Guryev has to concentrate this time. And Guryev, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
That's it. I mean, I do have my bardic inspiration. I don't know if that's good. I don't think that makes a difference on a 1.
I don't know if I have anything that can help him.
I gave someone else my inspiration last time.
I didn't check enhance ability today.
Did I get birthday inspiration?
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay, you can have my birthday inspiration.
We're like, we did all of this.
Oh yeah,
Don't
and
fuck up my project.
Brasz, you also get inspiration for your birthday happening.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations.
Yay.
You tried so hard. You were birthed.
I got birthed. I was evicted.
You probably helped in the pushing process. You definitely did scream, so that's good.
You won't be able to say that on my birthday. I was a cesarean. Shalina's always been a precocious little shit, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to climb back up. Actually, no, canonically, because that's how we refer to real life things. You did.
As soon as the cold hit me, I was like, no.
We were in nowhere, Pennsylvania.
Did you 5 more minutes your birth?
Because it
What had
was
happened is
shit.
my mom was on the way out and she was having regular contractions, and they had left the house, and as soon as she left the house and the cold air hit them, because it was Pennsylvania and it's March in Pennsylvania, so it's really cold, contractions stopped completely. And only started back up once she was in the warm hospital, because the car was cold as fuck too.
You guys ever wonder
That's
why
good,
she
at
sleeps
least.
in a little bit, or why she refuses to drive in the snow if she can?
My mom was in labor for like 30-something hours before they did the
Holy.
C-section on me.
Yeah, my mom was like, I think she initially started labor on the 23rd, but like it didn't actually, like it was like just like very, very slow progression. And her water didn't break until the evening on the 24th, and then I was pulled out of her stomach via cesarean at 7 a.m. on the 25th. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah.
And
Chronically late now, so...
Guryev, you finish casting the spell, and when you do, everyone else can see that those, like, the oozy tendrils that were trying to, like, escape just sort of, like, collapse in on itself, like, as soon as Guryev finishes. And, Guryev, you feel yourself, like, begin to fall forward with exhaustion, but you catch yourself, and you're able to stay awake, not needing a rest. The ooze, now that it is no longer like being pushed back with by the holy sanctified building, just like kind of turns into just normal liquid, like very thick liquid, and it starts like going down the side, but it breaks off from itself. There's nothing keeping it coagulated together, and it just like flops. You don't hear any kind of like sizzle. The stone and earth and the building itself that was once like fleshy and gross now turns back to its original self. The wood is now like back to its prime condition that it was before, and you can actually like kind of feel in the ground a slight movement as the maw sags slightly, as if something had been keeping it from like separating too much. Now that is gone.
Is it dead?
It is finished.
Oh man, you sound terrible. You want a nap?
I assume the person has arrived with the food delivery and the cart.
Yeah. We'll get another breakfast in as they bring just like very standard and a lot of food. Like eggs, bacon, rolls, cheese. The good
So
stuff.
from the, I kind of pointed it like I had it start from kind of roughly where the
Who tipped them 6 silver?
kind of roughly where the head was, a little bit in front of it or whatever, towards me, but in 60 feet in all directions. Celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, undead cannot enter, nor can anyone be charmed, frightened, or possessed inside the circle by those creatures. And anyone who enters it or is inside that area is no longer charmed, frightened, possessed by such a creature when they enter. I think exclude anything?
For how long?
Probably not forever, unless it's dispelled.
Okay. So that's just forever a holy spot now.
Yep.
Second, hold on. There's a lot.
Someone should put a pull there and claim it's miracle water.
I'll read.
Alright, while he's reading, Delta, Brasz, and Katla, what do you do?
Brasz was going to hit him with catnap if he wanted to sleep here or back at the inn.
Well, catnap is only a short rest, not a long rest.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use Greater Restoration on myself.
Okay, sure. You can clear a point of exhaustion.
So I looked at the end of it. I looked kind of haggard, and then I used Greater Restoration. I looked like I just woke up.
Oh wow, what kind of coffee are you drinking? I need some of that.
Espresso Changeo.
Express.
I'm gonna walk over and poke what used to be one of the like fleshy rocks.
You poke it and it feels like solid stone.
Hell yeah.
So that thing's ready to be like taken out of here now. That's dead. Super dead.
You're...
It's not gonna wake up and suddenly start talking.
Oh, it is ready to be dismantled.
Katla's giving you a look.
He is ignoring it.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Barely.
Oh. One second.
I boosted you up.
Well, hold on.
Well, I should have the stuff ready to go here in a bit. I got most of the plans all drawn out. Not really. Now all we got to do is get it all assembled and ready to go, and then we can start tearing this thing apart.
Do you have?
Never mind.
Okay. Brasz, do you have what you want to do in mind, or do you want to just like really get down and dirty for the next session?
Just get down and dirty for the next session.
Okay. Well,
I can come up with something really quickly if you want.
No, I want you to have fun with this. I want you to really get in there and blast this thing because you deserve it.
Oh yeah. That's what she said.
And on that note, we will end the session. End it on a good note.
Really nail this thing.
You've just really pegged the core of the issue.
We will start next time with the explosion.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Well, well, I guess she didn't promise no explosions, but
I did say.
I did say I wasn't gonna hurt the people.
It was a request, but not promised.
It was a request by Guryev to please don't use explosives. So, like one of these, he explicitly said.
Yes, that was the request. And then she promised not to hurt the people.
Maybe we won't dismiss the guards just yet.
Look, I have to decide on how Brasz is going to play this because on one hand, we are still wanted. On the other, we're the heroes of this place.
You're not wanted
Does
here.
anybody here know that we're wanted?
Yeah, we're not wanted here.
No.